Well, it's been a couple of days. I'll try to get to an ending today. There's 100 of those after all. Let's see, what's the last thing that happened? The roomie died. Roomie died. Belle, whatever her name is going to absorb kill your commanders or something like that. Starting to wonder if I should install some surveillance cameras so I can keep an eye on you. What? Okay, what should it be? Potato cafeteria. Okay, they're still mad. Wait, were you worried? Were you concerned about me, little peasant? Your pathetic devotion is almost touching. This has gone on so long enough. Don't you think it's time you forgive Nozomi? Nozomi, I'm sorry, I don't know anyone by that name. I guess it's a no. She's so stubborn. Maybe that comes from her getting her way all the time. Come on, we were all surprised Nozomi was hiding the past from us, so it's not worth getting this angry over. Don't try me how to feel, grease monkey. Secrets and lies are the two things in this world I can't stand. People are always trying to get close to me. And just when I start to like them, it turns out they had a secret agenda this whole time. I hate them. I hate them all. Lady Kurora, I'm leaving. Don't ever mention that person's name around me ever again. Kurora and Nozomi aren't going to talk this out anytime soon. Not the ways things are now. Looks like it's up to us to make the missile. Okay, I was just going to knee on this mat the whole time, but it's awfully uncomfortable, which was to be expected. So, back to sitting. Can't afford to sit around and take it easy. I have to find those materials today, even if it takes longer, a little longer to get the undying flames ready. I'd rather we have everything else finished and ready for use sooner rather than later. All right, I better get going. Okay, there's Nozomi. What are you doing here? I'm trying not to leave my room too much, just in case I make Kurora angry again. But well, I need to get some things ready. Oh no, she's planning to leave. You mean for your journey back to the other academy? Don't tell me you're really going to go through with that. Please, I need you to trust me. As team leader, it's my duty to help you two figure this out. No, it's all my fault. I'm the one who should take responsibility. Actually, I should head back. I don't want to run into Kurora and cause a scene. Oh well. Oh shit, she's ready again. I thought she might just be a temporary party member. Why are you so intent on getting those two to make up? When I first came here, it was so different from my life in the forest, but Lady Nozomi spoke to me and tried to make me feel welcome. While Lady Kurora may tease me sometimes, I really think of her like the little sister I never had. That's the dynamic she thinks she has with Kurora. Needless to say, the Holy Jumanji swords hold them in equally high esteem. It's only natural to want two people you care about to be happy. Isn't it only natural? They're so straightforward it borders on naivety. I get how you feel though. That's why we have to give this our all. I understand. I can't let my low spirits hold you back. Now let's get out there and find that Tsukichi Noko. Here, Tsukichi Noko, have some delicious mochi for you. Okay, let's go explore. I think I was missing some textiles. That's materials. It's reacting to something. It says over there. That's where we'll find the Tsukichi Noko that we seek. Not that we speak of. No harm in trying, but that sword is getting to the scrap heap if you're wrong. I'll at least give her a good home in an antique sword. Antique store, not sword. Let's see. Oh, well. Technically, screws would be nice and so would... No takes backs. Glowing. Ooh, okay. Look at the guide. Don't forget, look at the guide. Dead keystone fragment. Plus 90. We take those. Well, time to pull up the guide again. What does it say? A Piece of trash is suddenly flying at you. Grab it for 30. Free 30. I'll take it. Wait, I just want to make sure of something real quick. Like, there's no important stuff for us to grab, right? Probably should have checked it before. Doesn't seem that way. Okay. Let's just keep going. I want to try to minimize the damage taken. Okay, I see a couple locks. Yeah, I don't think I've been to this area before. Otherwise, I wouldn't be missing all of this, right? Okay, let's just do this. Got a cool cape. Nice. Let's see what this does. Look at it. Shit! Oh. That sucks. I didn't think it was possible to lose anything doing that. But the healing is nice, so it's not the worst. See, we're just going up there first. Down there. Loop around the whole place, really. You find a tasty looking fruit on the ground. Okay, it's not worth the risk. Okay, what is the right path for this? Let's just go full left. Go full left and then down. Do around the world here. This should be fine. Attack potion. This is kind of easy. There we go. Throw them all. Nice and easy. Transparent stone. Let's go. Ignore it. Yeah, that works. Take a 4, take a 3. Oh, I don't want to deal with that, so take a 1. You are surrounded by thick fog. This one. Okay, hide it's 5 minus 1 plus 4 heal 2. So we'll just hide. Excuse me. I'll just take 2. We got the secret code. Get a second large flag. Bondage suit. Crazy. Various mushrooms are growing on the tree. It's either -2 or 30. Okay. That was a safe answer. Let's see. Go all the way down, basically. We still have a lot of ground to cover. You find a suitcase on the ground. Yeah, try random combination is the safer one, it looks like. You see a small drone stuck up in a tree. Climb up and get it. Seems like safe. That one seems safe. And we want to go left. Got it. No need to take risk. There are lots of rocks on the shelves. Orichalcum. Nice. Purified water. And you find a toy store. Ooh, that's rough. You find what looks like a pine mushroom. There we go. Played risky. Was not worth it. 100% was not worth it. Okay, whatever. Oh, nice. It's kind of a beach area. Nice and easy. Don't even need any potions or anything to do that one. Was I supposed to go down? Ooh, no. Not yet. You pick up a mask. Throw it away is... Yeah, put it on is a safe option. Oh shit. I meant to choose the other one. Let's get this over with. Photo album. That's nice. Well, battle again. Should just attack it. There's no reason not to. Okay, same thing again, really. Actually, let's just do this first. Defensive stance. This is an easy one. You go over here, kill these two. Air blade, doesn't matter. Kill this one. Nice and easy. Okay, bottom right. Just hide. There we go. Hiding's the easy one. I'm pretty sure kicking it has a chance to be an invader, but not too confident. Pirate King's flag is the safe option from what I remember. Seashell. Nice. You find an altar with an odd statue. I'm gonna leave an offering. Full cape is fine, I think. It's only 60. Now the only two I need are those two. Oh, just kidding. There's a couple. Okay, let's go left, right, clear that. Get that, and that. Okay. Nice simple path now. Find a tiger sleeping soundly. Attack it, cloth -2. Card -2. Just, oh. Whoops. Air freshener. Okay, all the way to the right now. In order to move on, nothing happens, nothing ever happens. Cool cape, nice. Got it again. Nothing ever happens. Stardust. Pirate flag, nice. All the way to the right. Now it's all the way up. Grab the trash. Throw that away. Detonator. I think that was a bad choice, but I don't think it matters too much here. We'll finish it off. Oh, that's rough. No, we could take that over this. Materials aren't too important, fortunately. I think it was down here now. That should be everything, yeah? Okay. Looks like it. Killed the wrong person. Come on now. Shit. She's at 1 HP. She's going to die. Let's see, what else is there? Doesn't seem like anything. Let's just get out. Alright, that's everything. Nice work, guys. It's about time. What of the Tsuchinoko? We still haven't captured one. Forget the Tsuchinoko. Let's head back. Nice. I now have quite a bit of materials. I hate to be the one who tells you this, but the Tsuchinoko is just a myth. They don't exist. They don't? And that would mean Lady Kurora lied to me again. You really only just noticed? Welcome back, everyone. How'd it go? We got everything on your list. Huzzah, I knew you could do it. I'll deliver it to the Honorable Sir, post-haste. Here you go. Once the Undying Flames are packed in, the explosive should be ready in a jiffy. Hoo-hoo, and this will show those dastardly invaders what's that? What's what? With that, Nagoa scurried off to the war room, his stubby legs a blur beneath him. Ah! Okay, rest up. Good, let's take it easy for the rest of the day. I'll find the Tsuchinoko. If they don't exist, I just have to make one. I'll birth into this world, if that's what it takes. Please just forget about that and go to bed. Yeah. That's how it'll be. Have Having done our part to complete the new weapon, Hiruko, Kiyoshika, and I went back to our rooms for some well-deserved rest. It didn't take long for me to fall asleep. The more I think about it, the more I think that these guys have implanted memories. Like, the memories are kind of fake, right? Like, why else would you see the same thing on the same time every year? Or, like, you know, it's a repeat. Oh, it's an alarm. Yeah. Makes sense. I tried skipping it. I was just like, oh, I can't. Has to be an alarm. The future really is playing out differently. Well, no shit. She knows the future's different. Oh, new scene. No, is it the worm? Then Messieurs of Evil appear once again to threaten our future. My blade will become justice itself and strike them down. I am so ready. How is this here? Gaku? Sheesh, why they got attacked so early? I haven't even had breakfast yet. Breakfast can wait. Come on, let's get to the war room. I know. Sheesh, at least let me complain a little. I should have checked what Ado would have said. Oh dear, this is awful. Unquestionably terrible. Positively disastrous. Quit your whining. We're supposed to be setting an example here. What's the matter? How bad is it? See yourself up on the monitor. Oh, sheesh. There's two commanders? Is it like that one before that could split herself in two? Nope, I don't think so. Different commanders, alright. There are a lot more regular invaders than usual as well. Oh well, what do we do? Girl spawn, you blubbering jellyfish. Have you not seen this happen before? No. Out of the 12 commanders, none of them ever fought as a team before. Vexus probably told them. There's nothing we can do about it. We just have to protect the school like we always have. How's that new weapon coming, sir? We're close to be finishing it, but not close enough. I don't think you'll be able to use it this time. That's fine. We should probably only use it as a last resort anyways. Don't worry, we can do this. We can handle anything they throw at us if we work together. That might be easier said than done. They'll be here any minute. Everyone take your positions. Alright, let's get in the ring. Insolent, reprobates, suckling on the lifeblood of the human world. Repulsive monsters from beyond. Kiyoshika, Magadori, and the Holy Jumanji Sword shall exercise you. Damn, they'd be going crazy over here. I wonder if they killed off a character because they can't have 9 people on screen at once. Like, it just doesn't fit or something. I mean, that's probably not the reason why they did it. But maybe it's like partially. Or like it's a bonus. I hope it's not the fucking the smokescreen prisoner girl. Miss Machine one. Oh my god. Looks like there's a lot of them again this time, but no commanders yet. Kill them all. Yes, sir. Annihilate all enemies. Ah, sucks. Who cares about defense mode for now? Let's see, how much of a killing spree can I go on? It's Pack Blade 4. Yeah, he could probably do a lot. Question is more of these guys, ain't it? Only 1 damage. Okay, let's ball first and see what happens. This works because now he can do 2 damage. There you go. That's 4 stamina still. Send her out. Do that for now. I should give him a 2 HP shield, which shouldn't matter. Okay. That wave is going to be the rough one. So is this one. Lucimo Anima. I think early strike is one of the better ones. Okay, defense mode. And the turn. I want to keep 100 for Gaku for the next wave-ish. Ooh, that's kind of rough. This works. I still have to clean up some of these guys. 200%.
仕掛けるわよ。さあ始めるわよ。出番よ。さあ行くわよ。任せて。仕掛けるわよ。さあ始めるわよ。さあ行くわよ。邪魔。
Let's do this.
いつでも行けるわ。
This.
食らいなさい。
Okay, let's just fucking do this. Execute. And now I just gotta take care of glove shitters. Let's see. Busimo Aimia, early strike. Okay. Aerial engagement. She can't do damage here. These guys might make it too far. Early strike is enabling him. It's fine to take a bit of damage, I think. He didn't aggression signal or anything. Let's just boost you. There we go. I forgot to do that earlier. The last yell probably was a necessary buff. Yeah, that one's a bit rough. Oh, fucking hell. Unfortunately, that doesn't help too much, so... Oh, fuck! Ah, that's rough. That's rough. I'm gonna stab you. Man, that sucks. Yatta gozaru. Fuck it. Extremely inefficient, but let's do it. Oh shit. Well. Best to act at 1 HP, I suppose. I mean, 1 AP. They should be fine.
出番のいつでも行ける。時は来た。頑張れ。応援ありがとう。それ。
These fucks just keep coming, don't they? Ah.
いけます。させません。頑張ります。
Okay, and then we'll just boost Hemo Anmio, Counter Strike,
僕だって。
which is pretty good for him, so that's fine.
いつでも行ける。
Then we just do this, Impact Stab.
いつでも行ける。はあ。出番ね。見てなさい。任せなさい。
And now we kill those two. No, there's just a bunch of shitters left. Whatever. Let's damage boost him. I should have gave him early strike. He's one of the better characters to have it too. Well, that's my bad. Oh, I fucked up. Well. Do this. Oh.
始めるわよ。さあ、始めるわよ。使わせてもらう。出番の。
Agility potion.
死んなさい。もう壊れちゃって。仕掛けるわ。邪魔。あっけないわよ。
How do I get the most done like this? It's probably something like this. Maybe not. Oh, I forgot to give early strike. These guys just keep coming. That's fine. That's also fine. Whatever. Fuck it. Yep, there we go. Good damage. It's just a one-turn kill for him. Nice. What? Is anyone alive still? Oh, these shits. Got it.
ちょっといける
いけるよ。
There's no way for me to kill all of them at once.
仕掛けるわね。頑張れ。そこで見ていなさい。砕け散りなさい。
Sure, let's just see what happens. Tells him.
私の出番
Okay, there we go. We got a lot more voltage out of that than was probably needed. So easy, these pumps aren't even in my league. Don't get comfy yet, we still got commanders.
おいおい
待ちなさい。
One of the commanders is making their move.
俺は不当の化身バラガルーゾだ。覚悟しろ。貴様らはここで終わりだ。
This is the sumo guy.
無限体。
This is the large pig that I killed in one turn last time. I can't tell if that's supposed to be a gun, right? This guy's pretty strong.
離れた場所から強力な攻撃なる
けど手の内が分かってるなら楽勝だぜ。
ほどところでお
An earthquake? No, it's not an earthquake. It's she's a worm.
私は救済の化身シャンソン。これ以上あなたたちの好きにはさせない。神に代わってあなたたちに神罰を与えます。
Okay, I could probably spend one turn killing one of them. No, next turn, the next one, next turn. No, this is the worm that had Ima.
今を取り込んだ部隊長自分
スミノの話だと。
Use the poison that Yugamu created to defeat her, yes?
作った毒薬で攻略。
じゃあ今回いいよ
I didn't make any this time. How could I? I didn't have any captive commanders to extract DNA
部隊
from.
長の DNA すらそいつじゃあどう大丈夫だ今
You
回は
know- Wait, they're doing something weird, huh? They're fusing?
サンシいつ以来だろうが。俺たちが一回この手と戦うのはよ。久々に暴れられるぜ。
もう戦いを楽しむような子供じゃないでしょ。さっさと終わらせないと。
なんだ。何してやがる。
Oh, that's sick.
あの子が家で待っているか。
あれいねえぞあいつらどこ行っちまったんだ
Oh, that's going to be a hella annoying boss fight. Like, if they just warp around the entire stage and then it's just like, oh, we're shooting lasers everywhere.
合体しましたよ。これも初めての展開。
No, this is the first time I've seen it too. Can we really beat that thing? We have to.
奴らが力を合わせるなら俺たちも力を合わせるぞ
You're right, let's do this. Kura, I don't care. You're going to get killed. Oh my god. That is a cool concept, though. They fuse together. They do more damage, probably. How much damage does it do? $85 HP. So there's no counterattack. So,
俺に任せろ使うよ
you already know what's going to happen.
これだまだまだもっと強くこれくらいまだいける
Look, Moko, I'm gonna kill you for sure, so. So I might as well just have you do it early, right? Because it's best for them all to die early so that I can do more damage.
大丈夫だ。もっと強く。
More power. Attack +1.
やってやるわ。
Kill her.
これね。見ないでよね。
Oh, this is kind of shit. What if I do this? Can't do this. Can't also do that.
芸術ってものを見せてあげるわ。
Okay, this is kind of ass.
まだいける。ひゃっ。まだ。そこ。大丈夫だ。いい感じだ。
I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm winning this. I have enough stamina.
大丈夫だ。
2,
これくらい。ひゃっ。
1.
みんな。
What do you mean, just a little more? It's over this turn. Come on, this is easy.
まだいける。そこだ。大丈夫だ。いい感じだ。
That's 2 HP. I'm pretty sure I killed it.
まだ。せい。
Okay, guess not. Woo, that's rank. Damn it, I'm not done yet. I refuse to yield. Malgorzo, the more feminine looking of the two, crawled over to her former fallen comrade, reaching out to take his hand in hers.
家族を守るって約束したのによ。俺は嘘つきだ。
いいえあなたは勇敢に戦ったわ。みんなの未来のために。
けどよ、結局あいつを一人残したままで。
あの子なら大丈夫。私たちがいなくても
Damn, these guys had sex.
強く生きてくれる。
Crazy.
だってあなたの子だもの。
Well,
もしかして
are those two a couple?
あの人たちって夫婦？
新校生に子供なんてこれまた初耳の情報だね。
だからって
Yeah. Yeah, you snooze, you lose. I mean, this character's doing everything correctly, I feel. Not everything. Like she's kind of
出た。出やがったぞ。
sacrilegious towards her own religion.
やるしかない。
Well, do I lose all my buffs? This is a new fight. What's going on here? This is a new wave. Hell.
力がみなぎって4体食らっただけでもこれが素晴らしい。
4 warriors. If she includes the room, I guess that's 4.
アクセル全開だ。
No, nice. I might be able to kill this turn. She still got counter, right? What's this? Whatever, let's just do this. Let's play it safe for now. Ooh. Yeah. It's only not doing. Oh wait, fucking hell! Did she heal? Wait, did we heal too? Okay, yeah, I can win. Wait, this is perfect. 300? I win. No freaking way, she took them all out like it was nothing. She didn't even need to charge her attack. She's so much stronger than before. Absorbing Hemo Anima must power her up even more than it does to us. What do we do now? There's no way we can win this.
ダメだよカオナさん。私たちは最後の砦なんだよ。私たちが諦めちゃったら誰が人類を守るの？でも
But she's...
これだけの人数でどうやってあんなやつと戦えばいいの？
This is where Sir brings out the missile.
なんかいい手はねえのか。いざって時の奥の手みてえなのはよ。
聞こえているよ。
不完全でも使うな。
使える消えない炎をだったら
起
爆装
それくらい。
消えない炎
You can't just trigger a shell full of undying flame with a regular detonation. It needs Hemo Anima.
おい、何の話しだったらさっさと。
Just no, there is one way.
なんだよ。
One of you will have to attack it. Now set off the bomb and go for everything.
爆弾は起爆しベシネスを跡形もなく消し去ってそれをやった誰
けど
Explosion of this magnitude will completely erase everything in path.
つまりあの
ふざける。
ならない戦ったたった一人
いや。
どうぞそれと
Your Hemo Anima is too weak to detonate the bomb, and Sumino, you're a non-option.
君は未来から
そういうこと。
That leaves the three of us.
翼ちゃん京鹿ちゃんないんだよ他の
Oh my god, this is another decision.
拙者は
くそ。
マガド。
隅野。
Oh my god.
言って頼む。隅野。
隅野殿拙者は仲間のために
抜け駆けすんじゃ。
This is my responsibility. I have to decide what do I do here. The moral choice is not to kill Tsubasa. So we'll go with the immoral choice first, since others are more willing to fight. But also, I could just win this battle. I'm fairly confident. No, it would be hard. I would need more desperation potions.
ごめん。
Me? Wait, sir.
もう
No time.
拙者は
Why'd you ask her?
鹿ちゃん翼
Oh yeah, Tsubasa was objectively the worst choice.
だったら
If we sacrifice time, we'll win. We're going to win.
約束だよ。絶対に勝ってね。
わかった。約束。
じゃあ行くよ。行って。あのさ、私の家族に伝言頼んでもいいかな。帰れない
Wait, Kiyoshika made it to the end previously, right?
おじいちゃんの工場もほったらかしにしてごめんってみんなの。
じゃあ他のみんな
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. What was that? For a moment, I was worried you pulled kind of ace out of your sleeve, but did you lose your nerve? You need to do something? Did you screw it up? Don't tell me you were told to suicide bomb me. You might be able to kill me if you sacrifice yourself. That bomb was your last resort. I'm going to kill all of you. My superior greatness will obliterate you all. Tsubasa, get back, Tsubasa. You guys? I'm so sorry. I was too scared. I couldn't even move. Kumi, we're just going to take her on the old-fashioned way. Understood. I shall fight too. Sir, that was our only chance to use that bomb, right? I barely managed to pull one bomb together. Now she knows it exists. She's not going to let herself get hit. Then we're going to have to fight her head on. I want to reach you. If you survive, I'll keep a few of you alive as guinea pigs. Screw us. We're here to defeat you. You must know you stand no chance of defeating me. You couldn't possibly be that foolish. So as long as we don't give, we have a chance. I know that better than anyone. Oh, that's so utterly pathetic. I can't bring myself to feel angry anymore. I'll ask you one last time. Are you sure you don't want to surrender? Of course not. Very well then. Let my benevolent self grant your desire. Okay, I got an ending. Maybe he's trying to use that bomb against her to set off her rage like a powder keg. The difference in power was overwhelming. And yet we couldn't afford to lose. Losing would mean the end of Last Defense Academy, all of us, and the future of humanity. Even when we're covered in renown, even though our legs can barely hold it up, we'll rise again to slash at Vexness. But our blades never reached her. In the end, all we could see was despair. All of the light has left our world. Eventually, we lost consciousness, and then... You're awake. Vexness stood before me. My whole body hurt. My limbs were completely immobile. I couldn't even let out a sound. Overlord Vexness. Yes, Senta? We located and seized the suspicious device the invaders were using to revive themselves. Destroyed, as you wish. And what about the invaders? As you ordered, they were beaten and bound. Invaders? Do they mean us? Bound, not killed. Does that mean everyone's still alive? Don't destroy the other facilities. I want to further investigate their base. One of them should be able to tell us something. Find them and make them talk. What do we do about this one? Leave him be. I want to talk to him briefly. Are you sure? Isn't it dangerous too? Dangerous. You think he's more dangerous than me? Who do you think you're speaking to? My deepest apologies. Get out of my sight. Yes, ma'am. Now then, you're the leader, right? Your base has fallen into my almighty hands, and I've captured that strange robot. It was a surprisingly unsatisfying conclusion. We fought for so long. Yet I don't know all there is to know about this war. I crave knowledge to feed my superiority. I must know all that I wish to know. Everything. It's your fault if humanity suffered. A great enemy makes a great warrior. Shall I keep you as a slave to my greatness? It would be amusing to keep an enemy as a pet. Who would ever want to belong to you? There's no need to put on a brave face. Your friends aren't here. There's only one way out of this. I'll never give in to you. Oh, those eyes. There was another pair of eyes that looked at me the same way, just like you. He was a weakling of a man. Yet, it's like he was almost proud of his weakness. What do you suppose that man is doing right now? I don't give a shit. You're just as stubborn as he is, too. Slave arc. Let's fucking go. Okay, at least we learned more about the war. Where am I? You're finally awake. Vexness. I wondered about the space, but it seems you were living a rather comfortable life here. The heroes who lost to such feckless people are truly pathetic. Or perhaps they were never up to the task in the first place. Why are you keeping me alive? Why, you ask? You lost. You have no right to decide what happens to you. I decide when I want to kill you. Everyone is captured, sir included. What does he plan on doing if she's not going to kill us right away? I made my subordinates investigate most of the place. Seems like there's a few dozen days until an attack gets launched here. Luckily, that leaves a lot of time. There are things I want to know before I destroy this place. Perhaps I could use the space. My superior self can rise to the position of the new god. It's not over, so I won't give up. So as long as I'm alive, I haven't lost. Incomprehensible. I know you have no other plans. All there is left to find out how easily I let death come to you. All you can do is beg and hope for my mercy, so then why haven't you abandoned all hope? Isn't it obvious? I can't lose hope. I need to protect everyone. I promised I would. Are you hoping for some kind of miracle? Hoping your friends will come save you? This isn't a matter of believing until you manifest something. I have shown you enough of my strength to make that very clear. You lost. You can turn back time all you like, but you cannot best me. Just who are you anyways? You're no warrior, are you? Same with that scared little girl. A warrior would have died honorably. And it's not like a warrior to be so incorrigibly stubborn. Just what are you people? On top of that, how are you able to use the power? The power of God. Power of God. I'm not telling you anything no matter what you do to me. Hey, where are you going? You're hoping I'll kill you and get it over with, but to kill someone who wants to die is to grant him his wish. And I feel I have a much more suitable role for you. I've developed some interest in you, seeing as you could come back in time to challenge us. So I've decided to keep you alive. That is the decision of the great Vexness. And with that, she left. That's when I realized I was bound in chains by my ankles. It didn't seem like I'd be able to break them and make a run for it. Even if Vexness is only keeping me alive on a whim, I know what she wants. She wants to steal his power. The reason she hasn't destroyed the school is because she wants to learn about her mission, and she may be planning to launch an attack on everyone taking refuge on the artificial satellite. But even if we did talk, it's not like we have anything to tell her. I bet Sir hid information from us in anticipation of a situation like this. But if he is still alive, we still have hope. Our mission hasn't failed yet. I can buy some time, and while I do, I need to think of what to do next. I know how strong she is, and I know I can't win alone, but I can't give up. Even everyone else has given up. I need to hold out. Motherfucker, let me go. You think this bitch is going to keep me down? I'm the immortal Takamaru, bitch. I'll kill your asses. Get these chains off me. Enough screeching, worm. Stay put. Oh, you kicked him. You can't do that, Adamak. Overlord Vexness didn't tell you we could toy with him, did she? Overlord Vexness will scold us, all of us. Turamatami, new gank. Are you too scared of that crazy bitch? She's the one who told us to put them in confinement, right? It's only natural to knock them back in line if they start shit. Now it pisses me off having to babysit these freaks. Keep badmouthing her and maybe I'll snitch to Overlord Vexness. I wouldn't put it past Quenzo to do exactly that, you know? Bunch of fucking pussies. Not scared of the hag, are you? Oh, he did it again. Adamak, that's enough. Did you forget what happened to Overlord Dalloxia? How the hell could I? We store our loyalty to Overlord Vexness. Getting wild ideas will only lead to regrets. Fuck! Why are you taking it? Who gives a shit? It's not against the teachings. What is Overlord Vexness doing anyways? She's resting at the moment. Is she still keeping them alive? Seems so. We're supposed to lock them up in their rooms and take turns watching it. In the event of an interrogation, we take them to Overlord Vexness. Why can't we just slit their throats? We should just destroy this shithole already. This really crawls up my ass. By the way, where's Eva? I don't see her anywhere. She's having that girl who got cold feet before the suicide bomb and show her around the school. I guess she's willing to talk since she's such a coward. Would have been faster just to kill them. For now, Adamak will keep an eye on them until Eva's back. That moody little bitch better get back here. You hear that, shitbags? Listen up, try to run and I'll beat your fucking brains out. That would be much more fun. I want to get this job over with and go home. What? Nothing to say? It's not even worth trying to intimidate you. I can't believe Vala Garzo and the rest died to these scumbags. And her too. Where is everyone? Are they being held somewhere like I am? I wish I could at least see if they're okay. Damn it, what can I do? Vexness didn't show up that day. On one hand, I was relieved. On the other, I was frustrated that nothing was happening. The school was supposed to be my home, but now my mind and body, they rejected the idea of sleeping here defenselessly. Was Vexness not going to come today? That would mean another day without any clues as how I might be able to get out of here. If that's even possible, is it? Okay, I'm gonna piss. Drink too much water. Just then, when I saw a silhouette approach the leisure lounge. That's not Vexnus. It's the... Oh, Tsubasa. Tsubasa, thank God you're alive. Try to get closer to her, but... Damn. Wait, what are you doing walking around so freely, Tsubasa? I brought your food. I'll just set it here. That was what Tsubasa did before she turned her away. Oh. The boss must be impressed. Okay. Hey, wait. Tsubasa feels guilty. Can't reach the food from here. Hey, you, what are you doing here? I brought you food, I'll just set it here. Don't want it, probably poison. It's not, I ate it, it's fine. Oh, all of us are shut in here, so why do you get to walk around and eat, huh? Well, did you join them? Did you sell us out? I didn't. Then why are you the only one not chained up? Can't tell me, huh? That I don't need your food, man. Hiruko said you should eat. Huh? She said if you don't, you won't regain any stamina. She said there's no other option right now. She did? Sorry, I'll be back. Gaku will eat it. What are you doing right now? Where are you? Are you hiding somewhere waiting for an opportunity? Are you still alive? You still haven't given up hope, right? Thank you for the food. Tsubasa brings me food twice a day. She leaves immediately. Maybe on Vexnus' order, but I managed to get her to talk to me a little after desperately calling her name. She told me that everyone is safe and they're locked up in the rooms. The commanders are watching them and they're forbidden from speaking to one another. Vexnus decided that Tsubasa could be useful after she wasn't able to detonate the bomb. Now she's been ordered to show them around the school and to do chores. Tsubasa figures that if she disobeys them, we'll all be killed, so she feels like she has to comply. But it seems like everyone else thinks of her as a traitor for it. I need to get going. Sure, thanks for talking to me. I can rest a bit easier now. What's up? Takumi, do you think I'm a traitor too? Huh? No, I don't. You just told me everything. Well, it's my fault this happened. If I'd been able to set off that bomb. If you had, you'd be dead. No one should be forced to do that. No one can blame you. So you shouldn't blame yourself either. That's not true. Huh? I mean, you're the one who picked me to do it, Takumi. With that, Tsubasa vanished almost as if she was running away. Now that I can think about it more calmly and rationally, choosing Tsubasa was a mistake in the first place. Tsubasa isn't the kind of person who could suicide bomb than me, and yet I chose her anyways. I'm the one who got her into this mess. I made the wrong decision, but it's not like as if asking Kiyoshika and Takemaru would have been any better. I needed to do something, and yet I couldn't. You ran the mouth of yours, and yet you're still wallowing in misery. You. Vexnus has showed up beside me without me noticing. Well, are you regretting your choices? I could lop off your hands and feet to make you answer. You understand the reason I'm not doing that is because I'm not trying to interrogate or even torment you. I simply wish to talk to me. Talk to you. Talk to me? What for? What does she want to know? Yeah, I do. I do have regrets. Why? Why do you have regrets? Why? You made an error in judgment as a commander. That must be it. That's why I regret it. I wish I made the right decision. What do you think will come out of all these thoughts of yours? If you win, you control everything. If you lose, everything is taken from you. It's war. Are you trying to tell me that since I lost, regrets are pointless? Naturally, you can't change what's happened. Well, you're redoing the past, right? I suppose that's why you're full of regret. That's also probably why you lost. What do you mean? The commander must weigh all possibilities and select just one of a multitude of strategies. And then they must try to seize victory, because you went back in time once. You naively believed you always had the option to redo things. That dulled your judgment. You're unable to make the correct choice. No, you're unable to believe in your choice. That's why you regret your decision. You're unable to have confidence in your choices. What is this fucking generic ass talk? I only walk the paths I believe in. The only path that lies before my greatness is the one I've chosen to take. All those under my command shall follow me down the path, because they know if they do, victory awaits them, future awaits them. It takes some nerve to say that when you kill your comrade and steal their power. It must be done, and since I've decided to do so, it is the correct choice. That's why they won't cross me. Well, I don't know what goes on in their heads, but what matters is that consequently, they don't define me. You're always unsteady on your feet. Your determination ever wavering. The lives of your friends hinged on the decisions you made in such a precarious state. So you're telling me you never regretted anything? What a foolish question. Of course not. Everything was my choice. There was never any need for regret. Then I'll be your first regret. Your choice not to finish me off, to keep me alive. I'll make it so that you regret it. What? Something funny? You intrigue me. Not even Deluxia has ever said such a thing to me. What is it you can do? Bound up in chains and awaiting death? Or is there anything you can do at all? If it intrigues me, I'll just have to wait and see. There's still time. We'll talk while I investigate the space. We will. The technology you have is fairly complex. It would be easy to simply destroy, but it would take time to figure out your entire plan. Talking to you will stave off boredom until I'm finished. You're going to talk to an enemy? You're no enemy to me anymore. You're just a loser. So I'm not even worth worrying about then. Surely you want to know more about my greatness. Perhaps if you knew even one of my weaknesses, you could change your situation. Now then, I have things to do today. We'll continue this tomorrow. I might be able to change the situation if I knew her weakness. That might be true. But what does it all mean to her? Is she really just doing it to keep herself entertained? I made the wrong choice, but according to her, it wasn't the choice that was important. It was the way I handled the decision-making process. That was wrong. Because somewhere deep inside I believe I could just redo mistakes since I already gone back in time once. Which means my decision to redo the past itself was a mistake. I fought desperately during my second chance to keep that previous tragedy from repeating itself. Was that choice my first mistake? What should I have done then? Let's see what happens. Day 21. The next day, Tsubasa brought me another meal. She waited silently for me to finish, and when she saw I was done, I'll be taking this then. Hey, Tsubasa, have you been sleeping? Are you worried about me? Of course. Tsubasa silently left the room without giving me an answer. I'm sure she has her regrets too. I'm not the only one. It only makes sense. Everyone else sees her as a traitor. This room is rather comfortable. What exactly was it used for? She really just appears out of nowhere. What do you want now? I brought you this. Sit, huh? You should be honored. It's rare for anyone to sit with my superior self. And to what do I owe the pleasure? I wish for you to speak fully of your own will. This is mere entertainment to me. Entertainment? She knows I'm desperate over here. Now then.
これから私が貴様についていくつか質問する。貴様が私の質問に答えるたびに、私も貴様の質問に答えてやる。
You answer my questions. Come on.
でも、お前が真実を口にするとは思えない。
察しがいいではないか。そうだな。私はこれから一つだけ嘘をつく。
And this was the lie. The lie was that she was only going to tell one lie.
どの話が嘘だったのかを当ててもらう。
それが当たったらどうなるんだ。
その足かせを外してやる。リスクとリターンのないゲームなどつまらんからどうだ。
どうせ他にやることはないんだ。順番はお前からか。
いや、貴様からでいいぞ。
I'm not sure what to ask her now that I've been put on the spot. What the fuck do you mean? The gods? Why they have the ability to use hemoanima? Why they're trying to destroy the school? Do you have a family? You fuck family? Yeah, family. Even you must have had parents or siblings. I had a younger sister. She's currently watching over the little girl who brought you your food. She's here? Yes, and she's a warrior as well. You don't have any qualms about making your little sister fight? Proudly though she may be, she too was chosen by the power of God. Fighting is only natural. You don't want to protect her from all this? Protect her? Nonsense. Those who cannot survive without needing protection don't deserve to live. And your parents? Long dead. My sister and I were raised by strangers. That's why she yearns for her family. How foolish of her to take in a child just as she was taken in. The more I heard, the more I was confused. Initially, I thought these people were monstrous, but gradually I started to see them as almost regular people. But still, I knew vexedness was abnormal. One question at a time. My turn. Okay, what do you feel when you consume someone's power? Huh? You killed Mervum and consumed his power of God, right? You must have consumed even more in the past. That's how you obtained the power to go back in time, is it not? So what did you feel whenever you consumed it? What did I feel? Was it happiness knowing you'd become stronger and sense of inexplicable elation, like a new power was rising from deep within you and searching endlessly? A power of omnipotence moving through your body as if you could do anything? Blissful pleasure as if you had become the power itself? I won't deny it, I did get stronger. Do you know why the teachings of our God forbid cannibalism? To prevent rifts from forming between people? Quite the opposite, to prevent self-sacrifice. The power of God does not always reside in those suited for battle. Isn't it unusual for those who refuse to fight to be born with the power? Ages ago, those who felt it that way would offer their power to a single hero. And through the sacrifices of many, the hero obtained enough power to rival God. As a result, their governance was thrown into disarray, and people lived through a dark age. Foolish, isn't it? Foolish how?
神の力を持って生まれた以上、戦わなければならない。それが持てる者の義務だ。その義務を放棄し、戦うことから逃げるのみならず、他の者に肩代わりさせるなどあってはならない。
お前は強いからそう思えるだけだ。みんながみんな戦えるわけじゃない。
違うな。強者とは必ずしも強い者のことを意味しない。強くあろうとする者のことを指すのだ。戒律は力に選ばれた者が義務を放棄しないように献身を禁じるため、力の吸収を禁じたのだ。
だけどお前はそれを破ったろ。
ああ、そうだな。貴様らのおかげで気づいたのだ。そもそも戒律とは神に忠誠を誓う者たちのために存在している。だが貴様らは我らが神への忠誠など持ち合わせていない。故に禁忌に触れることを厭わなかった。それを知って私もやっと踏ん切りがついた。偉大なる私は新しい神になる存在だ。禁忌など取るに足らぬ。神を縛れる戒律など存在しないのだ。
No commandment can restrain God.
私は献身など求めない。敗者から力を取り上げたに過ぎない。負ければ全てを奪われる。それは味方同士であっても同じことだ。
By digress, I believe it's your turn. Go ahead, ask me a question. Let's see. Let me ask you more about your family. You said you were raised by strangers. How did you get to where you are today from here? I see. So you think having me tell you my life story will reveal something about me? Who knows? Those born with the power of God are chosen to be great warriors. Those are the heroes you fought. Heroes. Those monsters were actually heroes. Honestly, every additional detail I learn about them confuses me even more. They have parents, family, friends, culture, history. They're just like humans. What exactly are they? Both my sisters and I are heroes chosen by the power of God. The man who raised us was a very pious man. I believe he believed deeply in God's teaching. If he felt joy, he was grateful to God. If he fell in hard times, he accepted it as a test from God. He said that the powers of God were used to maintain peace. He said that was what God wanted. It still makes me laugh. To maintain peace, the power is for battle. It's for taking. It serves no other purpose. If this power is peace, why would God give it to us? Then God has a cruel sense of humor, wouldn't you say? If he heard the voices of any of those praying for peace and bestowed upon them such a thing. Back to your question. I had a talent for combat. I was on the battlefield by the age of 5. The supreme commander back then was the strongest warrior of them all. Just like the man who raised me, he believed in God. He valued pride and justice. I found him completely incomprehensible. There is neither pride nor justice on the battlefield. If you don't win, it's always taken from you. If you truly want to protect something, you must win at any cost. That is the epitome of foolishness to invoke right and wrong when the stakes are that high. When I was younger, I believed that if I was in charge, the war would end sooner. And then what? And then I made it happen. I challenged our leader to a battle and won. Then I became the new supreme commander. I have the power to reach the summit, which means I had to do so. So you did it because you could. You don't have any regrets about it? Don't you ever think about the people who loved the previous supreme commander? What for? What are you fighting for if not your family or friends? You'll have to wait your turn if you want to ask that question. It's my turn now. Let's see. What were you thinking when you killed our heroes? Huh? What? Did you perceive them as simply as enemies to be killed, or do you consider that they had their own lives? The only thing I was ever told were they were enemies needed to be defeated, that they were enemies to mankind. The thought of them having lives never crossed my mind. If you can't express yourselves with words, so be it. Your eyes answer for you. You would use any measure to exterminate us, laying waste upon this planet, forcing your friends to sacrifice themselves to kill an enemy. You're not even aware what you've been doing is killing, are you? Does it feel like you're crushing insects that have gotten inside your home? You're the one doing that. I'm not like you. What makes you different, huh? Neither you nor I follow God. We can see others to grow strong, and we use that power to kill again. What we believe in is his own will. We do it because we think we can. And then I defeated Dalaxia and you turned back time. I'm not like you at all. I want to save everyone. And you'd be happy to annihilate all of us to do so? The word enemy might have not... Oh, okay. And that living being killed his friends.
あらゆる存在は過去を持ち未来を持つ。そして戦争はその過去と未来を奪う。貴様にはその自覚が欠けていた。奪う側であるという自覚が。貴様が私に勝てなかったのは貴様が私になれなかったからだ。私は必ず戦争に勝つ。だからこそ私は何をしても許される。神の御業を疑う者がいないのと同じように。だが貴様は常に自らの選択に疑問を抱いている。選ばなかった道とその先に存在する別の未来を思考している。その迷いがある限り貴様の刃は私には届かない。私の話を聞いてそんな表情をする者はいないぞ。多くの者にとって偉大な私の言葉が答えだ。疑問を挟みはしない。貴様のように反問するなどとは。やはり貴様は干渉に値するな。
Are you making fun of me? All I know is I'm quite enjoying myself. Yes, and because of this, you get to survive another day. Just then, I heard steps thundering across the floor. Overlord Vexnus decides the house of the second coming is. Vexnus swung the blade in her hand until the tip was pointed directly at the man's throat. I believe I ordered you to stay out of this room. Have you forgotten what my greatness has asked of you? Or did you intentionally violate my orders? I'm sorry, please, but Eva told you to tell you immediately. I asked for an answer, not an excuse. I'm sorry. Tell Eva I'll be right there. Get on my side. I'll decide your punishment later. Understood. The man hurriedly fled the scene. I'm sure that was a commander, but he was terrified. I knew that she wasn't like the rest. I always knew, but now I felt it down to my marrow. I have business to attend to. We're done here. Wait, what about our deal? Deal? Oh, right. I wasn't expecting any interruptions, so I haven't lied. We'll continue tomorrow. It's your turn next. Vexnus was gone, leaving me on my own. I believe Vexnus was pure evil, but no tears or blood left to shed. After talking to her on one-to-one, my opinion hasn't changed the slightest. But she does have an unshakable conviction. She has power, so she uses it. She was strong, so she climbed to the top. She believes she's greater than God, so she becomes God. No doubts or hesitation. The others probably obey Vexnus because they're afraid of her, but I'm sure her total certainty gives them faith, as a commander who will lead them to victory. I'm not like that. I was lost. That's why everyone's in this mess. But it's not over yet. I haven't given up, which means I need to know more about her so I can defeat her. I'll put your food here. See you later. Hey, Tsubasa. What is it? Everyone thinks you're a traitor, right? But they just don't know what really went down. I might have ended up doing the same thing myself. Even if you can find it, ain't that easy to just throw your life away. Nobody blames you. They can't fucking blame you. Probably no point in telling you not to worry about it, but at least try to not beat yourself over it too bad. Anyways, how's Takumi? He doing alright? Yeah, he's with Vexnus. It looks like he hasn't given up yet. Got it, then we might still have some hope. I need to get to the next room or I'll be in trouble, Takimaru. Got it. See you later. See you later. Hiyoshika, I brought you some food. Lady Tsubasa, I know you can't speak long, but could you please listen to my request? Request? When I got thrown in here, they took my holy Jumanji sword. She means everything to me. Being apart from her makes me so anxious I can't sleep at night. I know it would be too much to get her back, but at the very least, if I could know the holy Jumanji sword was safe, I could rest a little easier. I know I'm asking for a lot. Okay, I can't promise anything, but I'll try. Lady Tsubasa, I'm indebted to you. I'm really sorry. If only I could have set off the bomb. No, you don't need to apologize, Lady Tsubasa. And even if we had been captured, at least no one's dead yet. So as long as we're alive, we'll get our chance to strike back. You're right. Thank you, Kiyoshika. Please find my holy Jumanji sword. How long am I going to be stuck here? I need to find a way out. If his power ends up in Vexnus' hand, humanity will be completely annihilated. I can't let that be our future. There's still a chance. I can't give up now. The only thing I can take advantage of is Vexnus' complacency. I need to find a way out of this. Truly, no matter how I question you, none of you break. Such tightly sealed lips on all of you. Blood? Relax, I haven't killed anyone yet. This place is rife with fascinating tech. I want to examine as much of it as possible before destroying it. Who are you torturing? I didn't bother asking for a name. Besides, you're all refusing to talk. Not a single one of you will reveal what it is you're fighting for. Could it be that none of you actually know anything? Could you have been fighting while ignorant to the truth? I have to assume so, given that no one's answering despite what I've done to them. Keep your hands off them. Not worried about your friends, are you? If you have something you want to ask me, just ask it already. Don't panic. Doesn't seem like it's a mere commander's concern for their soldiers. The motive seems personal. Is there someone among them you're partial to? I see. So that's another weak point of yours. You can interpret it however you want. Don't sulk. It amuses me to learn more about you. And it's all the more interesting that you're reviewing all of it of your own free will, rather than being forced to confess. This really is a game, TR. Now then, we should pick off where we left off, but the blood is unpleasant. I will wash it off first. What are you doing?
少しぬるいが心地いいな。
It's been so long.
泳いだのは久しぶりだ。案外覚えているものだな。貴様も泳ぎたいか？今だけ鎖を外してやってもよいぞ。
誰がお前なんかと。
安心しろ。沈めたりはしない。ところで、あの永遠に戦わせる道具はまさしく貴様たちの戦いを象徴していたな。力さえ吸収されなければ死ぬことなく、死を恐れずに戦うことができる。だが、そんな戦士が本当に強いと思うか？
どういう意味だ？
どうせ生き返るのだから死んでもいい。そんな危険を冒した戦い方はできるかもしれないが、その程度の人たちには決意など宿りはしない。死ぬと分かっていて、それでも飛び込んだ先に活路があるのだ。
蘇生できるせいで俺たちは負けたって言いたいのか？
ああ、その通りだ。やり直しへの願望は迷いを生む。全てを捧げなければ全てを手にすることはできないのだ。はあ、血はきれいになったな。そろそろ上がるとするか。さて。
It was your turn, if I remember correctly. Yes. When I lost you, I told you I wanted you to you, and then you said something. You said there was another pair of eyes that once looked at you the same way I did. Who were you talking about? Were you talking about the man who raised you? Why? Is that what you think? I'm asking the questions now. Aren't we feeling confident? Fine, you'd be right. What did you do with him? Did you hurt him like you did us, or did you kill him? I swear to God, I didn't do a thing. That man, he didn't understand me. I decided to become Supreme Commander and did what I needed to do in order to announce the war. He denounced my actions, called them blasphemous, but if God wills us to win this fight, then whatever actions I take should not be deemed righteous nor wicked. Are you sure he wasn't just worried about you as your adoptive father? Worried? He must have thought you were on the wrong path. Wrong path? That's a strange thing to say. If my chosen path was wrong, I would have lost. When I was 6 years old, I decided to defeat Dalaxia. I did exactly that and became Supreme Commander. Then I defeated you and brought down your base. Where exactly did I go wrong? The results speak for themselves. What happened to this Dalaxia guy anyways? Slow down, it's my turn. Everything's still at her pace. At her mercy. You've gone back in time, it's difficult to believe, but given the anomalies brought on by the power of God, it seems to be an immutable fact. In other words, you're living in a different course of time than the others. As such, your thirst for victory is different from the others. You're unable to truly fellowship with your friends who worry so much about. Do you feel isolated despite being surrounded by them? Why would you want to know that? I guess it's not my turn. But she's right, I can't really fellowship with them. It'd be a lie if I said I didn't. I alone know about a future unknown to everyone else, and I know the grief of mourning their deaths and the agony of being unable to protect them. Even if I could tell them, I couldn't make them feel what I feel. And you fought all this time while feeling isolated? I'm not truly alone. We're all fighting for the same end. But no one understands you. I don't necessarily want to be understood. We trust each other. And that's enough for me. I see. Is that it? Then it's my turn. I'm afraid we're done for today. It was a nice distraction, though. Are we going to keep doing this? When do we decide on a winner? Don't be in such a hurry. Once I know everything there is to know about you, then you'll die. Put your life on the line to entertain the great Vexness. She isn't asking about the Last Defense Academy, about her plan here, or the Exodus project. She just wants to know if I feel isolated. Why? Does she really only want to ask personal questions? What use is that information to her? But she did say something that piqued my interest. Yeah, she swore to God, despite being an atheist. Just as soon as I let out a deep sigh, Mr. Sumino. Oh, I recognize that voice. It's Nigo. You go? Sorry I'm late. I wasn't sure where they were keeping you. Took me a while to find you. You're okay. When Vexness and her lackeys got inside the school, Sir hid me, just in case something happened. So that's what happened. What about Sir? They took Sir and disassembled him, and it seems like they're forcibly trying to extract information out of his body and making Mr. Tsubasa help them. If that information ends up in their hand, they won't have any use for us anymore. I guess it's race against time now. What are you doing here anyways? You'll get disassembled too if Vexness sees you. Sir entrusted me with a secret mission for you. Secret mission? Sir figured that since you were being kept alive and confined away from the others, Vexness must have some kind of special interest in you. I was listening in just a little just now, and it seems like he was onto something. Yeah, for some reason she's forcing me to sit here and talk to her. About that, we need you to cozy up to Vexness, and when her guard is down, assassinate her. Assassinate? Vexness is very strong, too strong for that matter, but you can inflict a lethal blow just before she transforms. If you absorb her cryptoglobin, you'll definitely kill her. Sir thought so anyways. He thought it was our only option, but how do I find an opportunity to strike? I know she's not the type of foe who will let you execute your mission without ever suspecting your intent to kill her. But you have to find a way. Start by keeping her engaged in conversation and getting her to trust you. That's the only way humanity can win. I hear you. I'll do my best. I don't think we have much time until they get the information out of Sir and discover the full details of our plan. You need to seize your moment as soon as you can, please, Mr. Sumino. Got it. I'm going to go back and hide and try to come up with a new way to get everyone out of here. I like Nigo a lot more than Suri. Assassinate her. Was that possible? She was willing to let her guard down in front of me because she knew I had no intention of attacking. The minute she senses anything off, there's no telling what might happen. She's almost certainly the type that thinks about killing her enemies even in her sleep. But I have to try. Like Nigo said, there's no other option. I'll just have to keep talking to her and gain her trust. Then when the time is right, kill her. Where's Overlord Vexness? Looks like she went to see him again. He's the leader, right? Then the abominable murderer who killed Vala, Gorzo, and Parmith. I wonder what horrific torture she's subjecting him to if she won't even let us do it. No, that's not what's going on. She seems to just be talking to her. Talking? Overlord Vexness? Yes, seems like she's fond of him in some way. I've never seen her like this before. You have to be fucking joking. That bitch doesn't like anyone. I'm serious. She almost killed me for interrupting. Parmith would flip out if they were alive to hear this. Their love for her was intense. My word. The whims of Overlord Vexness sure are troublesome. Yeah. This is because it's taking us so long to get the information out about the space. What do we do if she wants the prisoner to join our ranks? Huh? Over my dead fucking body. That also consumed Mervin. Anyone who disobeys God's teachings needs to be killed. But Overlord Vexness engaged in cannibalism too. Mind your tongue, Quinzel, or your loyalty might come into question. Let's kill him. She'll never know what happened if we use the resulting chaos to our advantage. We can't disobey Overlord Vexness' order. Yes, this is all my fault. It's almost time to switch posts with Eva. I'll be off. Are we about to... this ending will be a mutiny. Zenta, may I have a word? What is it, Adamak? If Overlord Vexness were to hear that you left your post without permission, there would be no avoiding punishment, you know? Overlord Vexness, Tish. Hey, Zenta, can I ask for a favor? What is it? I'm going back to the main camp. I'm going to see the Supreme Commander. Cover me for me, will you? The Supreme Commander? But Overlord Vexness is here. There's only one Supreme Commander to me, Overlord Dalexia. I never once thought of that bitch as someone I need to serve. Adamak, what do you plan on doing once you see him? I'm breaking him out of that fucking cage. That crazy bitch is completely focused on that little maggot, right? Now's my chance. You know he fought Overlord Vexness once before and lost, right? And she was only 6 years old at the time, mind you. And she's even engaged in the taboo of cannibalism, granting her unbelievable power. Even if we all join forces, there's no way we could defeat her. Join forces? Oh, you want to turn on the bitch too. That harpy is going to consume the power of the Second Coming. But if Overlord Dalexia beats her to it, he can defeat her. Impossible. He would never violate the commandments. Drastic times call for drastic measures. If that hag is doing it, we're going to have to do the same if we want to win. It would be just this one time. I know Overlord Dalexia would understand. Well, make it quick. If you get caught, you'll be the next one to get eaten. I'll let you eat me before I let that bitch try to make me part of her. Bye. Overlord Dalexia, what should we do? Internal turmoil on both camps. What's wrong? It's time to eat. Are you not hungry? It's hard to eat with you staring. What's the problem with me staring? If you don't get it, don't worry about it. We look the same, but we're fundamentally different. They probably feel the same. It doesn't feel like she's standing guard. It's like she's observing me. I've been wondering, can you really afford to waste time on me like this? Aren't you investigating the school? I've got my subordinates doing that. What I want to do is fight. What the rest do is not. The rest is not for me to do. You're consistent, but when does your life begin? My life? The war will end someday. You're fighting for peace, right? So what will you do when peace comes? You don't want to answer? No, I've just never considered it before. Peace? What will I do? I have no idea. What about you? Me? I'll live my regular life. I'll go back to my average life, going to school and hanging with my friends, just as I always have. It's their fault I can't live a regular life anyways. I was born a warrior. I was born with the power of God, stronger than anyone else, with a gift for winning wars. I've never considered a life without fighting. But the same can't be said for you. You grew up with compassion. Peace. Ha ha ha. What's so funny? How ridiculous that someone like you would end up facing with me. A woman who only knows war, a man who doesn't know war at all, killing each other for victory. But my insight was indeed keen. You have it in you. Have one in me. I'll explain later. Let's continue our game. We finished on my turn last time. It's your turn to ask a question. Then you just answer one? So goes the flow of conversation. We don't have to count it. How unusually fair of her. Well then, ask me. What do the aliases you guys use mean? Aliases. Alias. You guys always say you're the paragons of something or another, right? You're the paragon of hope. Right. More like the paragon of despair, if you ask me. All heroes are given names by the Oracle based on their inherent qualities. Order, virtue, hatred, repulsion, devotion, nature, harmony, indomitability, salvation, charity, reverie, and warfare. Warfare, that sounds more fitting for you. The paragon of warfare is Dalaxia. I mentioned him before. He was the supreme commander before me. As Oracle said, he was the strongest warrior of all, but he was defeated by hope. Now let me ask you something. What is hope? Hope? Not the answer you were expecting? No, that's not it. The future. I wonder if there was anyone out there who thought that way. Then what does hope mean to you? The power to make the impossible possible. Power. Overwhelming power makes all things possible, just like I defeated the paragon of warfare, Dalaxia. So as long as I exist, there's a key to victory. My excellency is the very embodiment of hope. But you are half right. Those who dare oppose hope will be met with despair. I envy you. I never thought I'd say that, but here we are. Do you envy my strength? It's not because you have immense power. The true nature of your strength is your lack of hesitation when it comes to wielding your power to the utmost and pushing onward. I never had that. Just as you said, hesitation is the difference between victory and defeat. But like I told you, you have it in you too, huh?
貴様は不可能を可能にした。勝利への執念が時を巻き戻した。貴様は貴様たちにとっての希望になろうとした。戦争を知らずに育ち、本来は戦争を意味嫌う貴様が仲間を救うという目的のためだけに自身を刃に変え、その命を燃やすことで希望となろうとしている。私とは全く違うあり方だが、その輝きは確かだ。
やめろよ。
私は未だに貴様がわからぬ。これだけ長く話しているというのに、わからぬことが次から次へと出てくる。貴様は本当にこの私を飽きさせない。
それ褒められてるんだよな。
今日はこの辺でやめにしよう。引き際を見極める力も重要だ。
分かったよ。いい加減足かせにも慣れてきたところだ。
What's your name? Huh? My name? I've decided you're worthy of being called by your name. I'll call you as such. You should be honored. It's Takumi Sumino. With a satisfied grin, Vexus leisurely took her leave. Truly, the more we talk, the less I understand. I thought all of them were monsters incapable of dialogue, but if she has her own way of thinking, her own beliefs. Okay, she killed my friends, I killed hers, but now she wants to talk to me. It seems like talking to me has given her a new perspective too. Maybe we really can talk things out. There might be a way to end this seamless war that doesn't involve killing her. I know it would mean all of our fighting and all of our sacrifices were for nothing, but still, if it would prevent any future casualties, it would be worth something. It feels almost within reach. If I could only just persuade her somehow. Their relationship reminds me a lot of main character from Akame ga Kill, which isn't Akame. I want to say Tuna, but that's the main character from Hitman Reborn, so I don't think that's correct. And Eldeath. That's the relationship those two have. It's okay, nobody's here right now. They said everyone's infusers were being kept in here. I'm sure Kiyoshika's blade is up here. Where is it? What the fuck are you doing? Oh, I was asked to look for something by who? I don't know their name. Keep your obvious lies to yourself. Why else would you come to... Like, if the bitch finds out, you'll pay. You'll be lucky if she lets you die after slicing you into 2 pieces. But lucky for you, she's not here. I am. What did you really want to come here? Be honest. You must be here to get weapons, right? What's your plan? No, I was really asked to look for something important, so I was asked to find it. Where it is. Is that right? Wait, are you the one who got ordered to suicide bomb that lunatic? But you got cold feet at the last minute. Now that bitch is still walking around like she owns that place. You guys lost your base. In short, it's your fault you lost. I doubt a coward like you would want to get a weapon and fight this late in the game. So you really are just looking for something, I guess. Have at it then. Search all you want. Okay. You must be talking with your friends. Huh? What do you mean? Don't play dumb. You figured you had your chance while I was slacking on guard duty, right? I did on purpose. I intentionally gave you time to talk to them. Huh? The bitch has your leader holed up somewhere. She must be a big fan. What about the rest of them? Are they as spineless as you are? Or they're simply not ready to go down just yet, ready to fight if they could get their hands on their weapons? What are you talking about? What are you going to do? Are you going to tell Vexnus? Huh, why would I squeal to that wench? You guys still fight.
私たちは負けてなんかない。こんなこと絶対に。
そうかよ。
あなたは私たちを殺すの。
殺す。
I'll be sure.
おめえらじゃねえ。俺はあのクソ女。ベシネスを殺す。
何それ。あなたたちのリーダーでしょ。
そう思ったことは一度たりともねえ。あいつは力で本当の将軍を引きずり下ろした。逆らえねえのはあのクソ女があえてダルシア様を殺さなかったからだ。人質なんだ。みんながダルシア様を慕っているのを知ってて生かしてる。反逆が起これば処刑するってな。俺様はずっと我慢してきた。誇りもクソもねえ力に踏みつけられても耐えてきた。けどそれも終わりだ。
何をする気なの。
この基地にある神の再臨の力、あれがあればベシネスを殺せる。ベシネスはこの基地を調べ終わってからあれを食らう気だろうが、それをかっさらって脱獄させたダルシャー様に食わせる。そしてベシネスと戦ってあいつをぶち殺してもらうんだ。
クーデターを起こすってこと。
あるべきものをあるべき場所に戻すだけだ。あれは存在すべきじゃねえ光だ。見る者の目をつぶす光を希望とは呼ばねえ。
Why are you telling me this? Everyone here can barely tell who's friend or foe. The ones who remember her fight with Overlord Dalaxia won't turn on her because they're scared of what will happen if they lose. Depending on how it goes down, us heroes might have to add each other. And if that happens, I want all of you to add to the chaos. You want us to join our crew? I hate saying corny shit like this, but we'll be fighting for the same goal. I abhor you filthy invaders, but I know we both want to see Vexnus dead. Invaders? I don't give a shit what happens after that. When Overlord Dalaxia murders Vexnus, we should help each other out. I can't trust you. You're the enemy. We've been fighting you all this time. Well, if you don't believe me, whatever. You're the type to chicken out last minute anyways. I wasn't expecting much. I only mentioned it just in case. You better get back to your post soon. You know that stolen woman in our rank? That's Vexnus' sister. If she gets suspicious, we're fucked. And don't mention this to anyone. If you open your yap when you get interrogated, it's in everyone's hand. If you want to keep your friends safe, you'll keep that little mouth of yours shut. What's with your name anyways? Me, I'm Tsubasa. Tsubasa Kawana. Tsubasa Kawana? What a weird ass name. I'm Adamak. Adamak, the paragon of hatred. Remember it. I thought he was going to kill me. What was that all about anyways? Kill Vexnus? That means there was a rift between them. Was he being serious or was it some kind of trap designed to test me? I don't know, but if what he's saying is true, we might still be able to win. It's my fault this happened. I need to make up for it. I'm the only one with the freedom to move around right now. Okay, whatever. Time to end the stream for now at least.